Hello, welcome to the Critically Clueless. Today we are going to be doing a review for the Forgotten City. You are trapped in a secret underground city during the age of the Roman Empire. Along the journey you meet 23 souls who each cling to life, but if one person breaks the golden rule, everyone dies. But the big question is, how many times are you going to relive this time loop before you uncover the truth about this epic mystery? The Forgotten City has been developed by Modern Storyteller and published by Dear Villagers, who actually sent me a key for this game, so thank you very much for doing so. It's currently on the PlayStation, Xbox and the Switch and will set you back at $29.99. Now, I think the first thing of note to mention about this game is there was actually originally a Skyrim mod that has now been redone and released as a standalone game. That in itself is kind of epic, so you can imagine that it's quite a small team that actually made this game. So what actually is this game? Well, it's a mystery. You kind of go into this cave, this world where you find 23 souls that are trapped along with you, and you can kind of relive this as many times as you want to kind of get as many clues as you possibly can, and eventually you find out the secret. But the big question is, how many times are you actually going to have to relive it? So the deal is that there is this golden rule. And if you break this golden rule, well, everyone dies. And it's your job then to reset the timeline and live it once more. So hopefully every time you break that golden rule, you learn something else and you can begin putting together the puzzle pieces. Now, actually, I found this game quite interesting. It's an interesting idea. I don't believe I've played too many games like this before, so it's a little bit unique in the way it actually plays out, and I like it. You know, the game's not massive, it's not hugely big, it's not going to take you a very long time to complete this game, but at the same time you can have fun playing what it does actually have to offer. I definitely liked that the entire game is fully voice acted. I respect that amongst games, especially of today. I do think this is for the older audience rather than the youngers. And I absolutely love the choices. I like the fact that there are choices in this game, and the choices that you make have real consequence. In fact, several times you'll realize that you will have exactly the same conversation, and unless you change the way that you actually interact with that person, you're going to get the same thing pop up again and again, and you're not going to be able to move your story forward. So it's all about you experimenting with the choices that you actually get in this game to, you know, hopefully get yourself another piece of the puzzle. Now, that being said, it is extremely scripted. There are things that you kind of want to happen sometimes, and it doesn't matter what you do, it's not going to happen because it's not in the game. But if you play it for what it actually is, it's a very, very enjoyable game. My biggest gripe about this game would be the price. I think $29.99 is a little bit expensive for what you actually get in this game. I think maybe if you was to get it on sale, maybe half that price, $14.99, I think that would be a reasonable price to pick up this game and have a little bit of fun. The graphics aren't mind-blowing by any means, but they're serviceable and they do what they need to do. And the same with the voice acting as well. It's not outstanding, but it's good enough to let yourself get driven into this game. Ultimately, this is a mystery game. It may already be a little dated, but it is a lot of fun to jump into. This isn't going to be a 50-hour gameplay, but this is a good few hours to have a bit of fun and solve a few mysteries. I do also like that the 23 characters within this game can all be interacted with and you can have dialogue with. They all have their part to play, and there are little side missions to do in this game as well, so it's not just a case of a straight line, although the side missions do lead you to other clues. But this game worked absolutely perfect on my Xbox Series S. There was no dashboarding or clashing. I didn't really see any major flaws with this game, to be honest with you. It ran very, very well and very smoothly. And that's why I think this game's earned its 6 out of 10. It's not outstanding by any means. Like I said, it is overpriced, but I think that if you're looking to pick up a mystery game, then give this one a go. Let me know down in the comments if you have played this game before, or if it's one that you're looking to pick up, because I'm always interested to hear your thoughts on that. Who knows, maybe you're looking for a game to fill the void of Skyrim 6, the elusive game that never seems to get a release date. But maybe this is the game for you. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this review or found it entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button and, of course, subscribe to the channel. We also have all the links down in the descriptions if you want to join our Discord. We also do giveaways quite often, actually, mostly for Xbox and PC games. So if you fancy a freebie, why don't you hit that Discord, come and say hello, so I know you've joined. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. See you later.
Where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived.